This channel is a member of the Astral Stars, which means we have a zero-tolerance policy against the harassment of others. Anybody who violates that policy will be banned. For further information, please visit www.theastralstars.com.
Oh, hey guys and girls, I'm Bet from I Seek Out the Truth. Welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repair. Can you dig it?
Yeah, can you dig it? Alright, check it out. That intro was just cool. You want to showcase your channel free of charge? Don't charge nobody. Check out the link in the description below. Click on that link and read the rules and regulations. Alright, let's get right to it. Man, this is part 20. 2003 Jeep Liberty Sport 3.7 engine rebuild. We got the engine in. We are on our way. Last episode, what we did was connect the put the bell housing bolts in, the torque converter bolts, got everything ready. Today, let's try to get the. Now this is a difficult job because of these weird clamps that Jeep invented and all that. I don't know. But today, what we want to do is get the catalytic converters in and the drive shaft. And I'm going to show you the party line. And to those who don't know what the party line is, stay tuned. I'm going to show you what that means. Very, very important to have a party line when you're doing big jobs, especially like this. All right, so let's get right to it. Let me put some gloves on, show you the cat, and we're about to get this done. Be right back. All right, guys, girls, here we go. We got our bolts with our springs, our O2 sensor that we had to take out to get, because we had to take the O2 sensor out to get to that bolt right there. Remember that? Go back, check out, I don't know what part it is. We got so many parts. So, what we got to do is put this cat up there, and it's got the, everything we need right here, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. And got these special clamps. You want to make sure the bolt, the nut on the end of that is all the way out, and open that up. You want to make sure you have that open enough where you can take that clamp and put it around there with no problem. Alright? Because once you get up there, that's it. Alright? So, let's take this, throw it up under there. Take our two springs and our bolts, throw them up under there. Don't throw the cat. The cat you don't throw. You mess that cat up and you're crying to me. Alright, so let's get up under there and let's show you where this cat goes. Slide up under here. Here we go. Let's cut some light on here. Alright, there it goes right there. There's our starter with our heat shield. So, and then here's the end of the pipe right here. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, let's grab our cat. Which way does it go? Okay. Now also, guys, check this out. When I took these out, where is it? See, I marked that cat L, so I know that's going to be on the left side. Definitely you want to do something like that. All right, so let's get our cat up there. And it's going to go just like that. Now what I'm going to do, like right here, I'm gonna put our bolt, the nuts and the springs, I'm going to put one right there just to keep this cat up into place. All right? So let's get that done, and we'll be right back. Okay, I got one in. What I wanted to show you is how I did this. So let's put this spring, let's put this down here like this for a minute. We're gonna have these three, right? So you'll take the spring can go on either end, put the spring on, right? Then let's come up here, and the spring, the spring in the bolt's gonna go through here like this. and then you're gonna put the nut on the other side. Just a few threads, all right? So let's get that on. Be right back. All right, we got that on. Now what we're gonna do, we got our clamp. And watch, I'm gonna make sure I position this clamp that I can figure a way of getting it too easy. Let's see if we can see a view of this. All right. Okay, we can probably go right there. Huh. Turn it. Come on, get on there. Figures. See, that's why you make sure that it can go on outside, so you know, at least you know it does go on. Alright, there we go. Now, the next part, what I gotta do here is now I'm gonna have to move, because I'm gonna have to hold that up with one hand and get that clamp close in the way. Turn it like that and get that there and hold it into place. It's gonna be a pain. So I'm gonna have to, let's see if I can put the camera right down here. Yeah, there we go. All right, this clamp is kind of loose, so I'm gonna start tightening this clamp up. Of course, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the light, man. You talk about a sucky. Now it won't come up. You gotta be kidding me. Dang, I can't tell if I got it or not. Heck no, I ain't got it. You know, it's like I don't understand it, man. All right, I'm about to put the camera down, but you see what we got to do. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, check it out. I got the clamp up there, but if I just tap this exhaust, this thing's gonna fall down. So what we're gonna do is get from under here. We're gonna get us a floor jack with a piece of wood, and we're gonna put it up under the exhaust, right about here, at this point right here, just to keep that up in the air. And I think I'm gonna get that. I can probably. I'm trying to get that from the top. Man, I need some skinny hands about now. All right, so let's get our floor jack, put it up under there, and we'll be right back. All right, got my floor jack up under there. Let's see if this thing's still lined up in here. That's into place. Now I can go up there and move that clamp around. I can start tightening it up. See, now since it's up there, can I touch it now without? Can I move that clamp now? Oh yeah, there we go. All right, let's go to the top. Now we're gonna start clamping down on this off a little bit, but I can get that once up there. All right, be right back. Let's go to the top. All right, let's go up here on the top. And if we look down, there's our clamp right there. Let's get our light over here. Hopefully you can see it right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my 1/4" drive ratchet, and I'm going to start off with a shallow 10mm, just to start to get that thing to turn and get it clamped around there so it don't lock up. So let's get this hooked up. First, let's you know what? Because this ratchet sucks. They don't hold on socket. So I'm gonna take a piece of paper towel, To use anything, I always tell you guys use anything. Stick it up there. That'll be too much. Come on, I ain't got all day. Yeah, as long as it stays up there. Good. Alright, so that way it won't come off. And I'm going to reach down there and hopefully I don't have to take off my shirt and underwear to get down here. Oh man, that's a tight fit. Alright, you can see what kind of... So I got to turn this clamp just a little bit towards the right. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, look at that. I'm bringing... I don't know if you can see that, guys. But I'm definitely turning it in. But I just want to go on just a little bit because I want to make sure... Oh, I can turn this by hand too. I want to make sure that that clamp is definitely on that exhaust manifold and catalytic converter. So yeah, it looks good. So I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna bring that in more and we'll be right back. Alright guys, I've gone as far as I can go with the shallow. So now I'm gonna switch it over to the deep 10 and I'm gonna finish it up the rest of the way. And I'm gonna bring it in enough that I can make sure that thing does not drop. I'm not gonna tighten up all the way, but I am gonna bring it in a lot because I want to be able to flex that pipe around. Well, I still should be, even with because the bottom one's loose and all. But I want to get the other side in and get it so I can make sure everything's lined up before I actually go down and tighten it. So let's switch it over to a 10 and tighten it up. We'll be right back. All right, I got my deep 10mm 1/4 inch drive. And let's go down here. I knew that was going to be a little bit of a headache, but I am turning it. I'll bring that in a lot more. Alright, let's bring that in and we'll be right back. Gotta pause the camera, I gotta take it off, dang it. Be right back. Alright guys, let me cut this light on. I got it going on. And check this out. What I did, I got tired of that little ratchet, so I got me a speed wrench, 10mm. So I was able to get down there like this. Look at that. Now I got more swing room and everything. Alright, that's going to be tight enough. I'm not going to tighten that up yet. Let's go get our other catalytic converter and get that started in there. We'll be right back. Alright guys, girls, here we go. Got our right side one. Slide our stuff up under here. Let's see where this is going. Alright, this one looks a little easier to get to. This one goes right in here. Wait a minute here. You know what? Wait a minute. We got our crank sensor here. You know, let's go. It might be easier for us to get that wiring in connected right now. So let's go back up under. Let's get out of here. Okay. Let's go to the top of the car. Alright, let's see here. This one's right here. Alright. Looks like this will connect right there. Alright. Right there. Pretty much harnesses, they'll lay where you gonna be taking them. Already formed where you're gonna go. This one's going across here. We got a connector here. I'm not sure where. Got a little ground wire. Wait a minute, am I doing this right? because it looks like our connector is right here. Oh yeah, okay, because it got the heat shield on it. So I'm just going to go right between here. Or does it go down? Wait a minute. I'm hooking this up the wrong way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Hooks on there. I think goes down and then around. All right, let's get that going on around there and see. All right, here's the cam sensor plug right here, so we can use that as a reference to where we're going. That thing going on, plugging. Okay, so that's good. Okay, that's showing us where we're going now. Going down, going across. Yeah, there it is, right over there. Then we gotta look up under here. That ground wire. Okay, I feel a bolt. Yeah, I feel the nut right there. Where it goes at. Let's see if we can get down there and see that. Be right back. Alright, got a little light here. So you can see down there. This AC line in the way. Let's see here. Now if I put the light down, put the camera down there. Let me see if I can. This is focus, guys. You see where it's at. You see where it's at. I know I felt that a minute ago. Where it was at. There it is. No. There it is right there. Right there. Right out in clear view. See that nut right there? Alright, that's where my ground wire is going to hook to. So, let's get this off of here. Let's make sure, because that stud looks pretty big. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's put that back on. We got to remember to tighten that up. Alright, then the rest of our harness goes right across. We got a plug right here. I think that's going to go, yeah, it goes to one of the O2 sensors, the upper O2 sensor. So, alright, let's get back up under there. Where does this go anyway? This goes right here, or does it hook on right there? Okay, cool. This all dry rotted up another way. Okay, what the heck? Alright, we're good with that. We are definitely good with that. We gotta remember to tighten that up. Let's go up under there to make sure our wiring harness is going where we need to go. Okay. Here we go. Alright, look at that. We got that stud sticking out of the block. Harness comes around here. Hooks on into that. Yeah, good thing we're doing this now. Plug it right up. Great. Perfect. Now, we got a plug over here. So where's that one that we thought was the O2 sensor? This is still around there. I don't know, somewhere in there. But we're good with that. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright guys, now let's get our cat. And see how it's going to be positioned up in there. Just like that. Okay. And over to here. Alright, let's get those two bolts in right there just a little bit. And we're going to leave that connected, leave that disconnected so we can put our clamp on there. Alright. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking real good. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright guys, we got it up there. The next thing I'm going to do is put my clamp up there. And I want to position my clamp so it's probably facing out like that. So I can reach up there and get to it some kind of way. I have no idea. That's a stupid setup, man. Alright, let's get our clamp up there. Okay. Now we'll push our cat up there. And now for the tough part. Holding it up there and putting that clamp on it. But of course I'm gonna get my jack probably and hook that on there. So let's do that. Dang it. And we'll be right back. Alright guys, got it up there. Now that's at a messed up angle. So what I'm going to do is get a long 7/6. That's a different bolt. I had to put another bolt up there. And that's a 7/16 or 11 millimeter. And I'm going to get a long extension coming way out to here. And get that tight. Alright, let's get that set up and we'll be right back. Alright, this is what I got here. I got a long, that's a long 1/4 inch drive extension. I think it's about almost 2 feet, and a 6 inch or 7 inch just in case. I got my swivel adapter, 1/4 inch drive, and my deep 1/4 inch drive 7/16 socket. And what I'm going to attempt here, and I got to hook up that plug. What I'm going to attempt here is go through here. And get it connected on. Perfect. And look at them, just out there. Alright. So I'm gonna tighten it up, and also I noticed I connected the O2 sensor, but I gotta take out that bell housing bolt to get that harness connected over there. Dang it. Alright, so let's bring this in till it gets snug, and then what we're gonna do is tighten up all the bolts. Be right back. Alright guys, I had tightened that one up. I had went and tightened that up. That looks good. That looks real good. Now we're going to go around, and what first we got to do is go over here and tighten up our the top, the clamp on this side. Then we're going to start tightening up the other exhaust, everything. We're going to tighten them up. Get our, let me see. Get a wrench and a socket. I don't know what the heck I'm going to use. I'm going to use something. I don't know. Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to use. I don't know. Alright, let's get to it. And then we're going to connect these O2 sensors. Okay, let's see. We got one right here. A plug right here. That's probably going to go to the one that we took out right here. There it goes up here. Then we got one over there. Go up there. Yeah, we got it. Let's get those hooked up. Be right back. Alright guys, let's get up under here. Now, what I got is 14 millimeter deep 3/8 drive with a 4-inch 3/8 drive extension, and I got me a little cheesy 1/2 inch drive wrench. Yeah, it's up there. Alright, let's get up in here. Alright, let's go. Let's do this side. Alright, here we go. And what you want to do is tighten these up until they stop. The reason why I got my 1/2 inch drive wrench is just to go over here and hold that nut on the other side. And I got my air ratchet to do this side. See if we can show one. Hey! way! Okay, there it is right there. Alright, let's get that tightened up. Alright. Got one. Now let's do the other three. Be right back. Alright. Got them all. That one's tightened up all the way. Yeah, it's touching. It's done. Got them all tightened up. The next thing we're going to do, we still got to get that harness for up there. So, you know, it's off right there. We got to take off that bell housing bolts up there to get that off. But that's okay. You got to do that from the top. I can easily get that from the top. Let's see. Our harness for our O2 sensor over here. It's going to go over that motor mount to that wiring harness. And all right, that one, that right there, we got to put the other O2 sensor back. So, and this one's going to go across the motor mount off that way somewhere. I'll be able to reach it up there some kind of way. I don't know what the heck, man. This is bogus. All right, and you see, that's what I mean. You see that shield? Do you see how close that cat is to that starter? That will mess your starter up. So you make sure you put that back in there. All right. Let's go on top for a minute. Let's go up here. Let's see something here. All right. Okay, here's our harness. This goes around here. That goes over there. This is gonna go around. Alright, there's an oil pressure switch down there. If we can get that plugged up, we'll be okay. Okay, there's the O2 sensor. And we need a light over here to see what else is there. Okay, that looks like it goes. Get this out of the way. Let's look down here. This looks like it plugs in right here. Right. And there's a little red tab right there. Once we get it plugged in, we gotta push that tab into the connector to keep that thing locked into place. Okay, good. Then we got another plug here. Oh, ain't my problem. Whatever. No, let me stop. Let's see. Oh, okay, right here. Going to the power steering pressure switch, but we're not hooking that up yet. We want to reach over there and get our O2 sensor connected over there. And that should be around there somewhere. There it is. Way down there. Dang it, man. No, this is... Okay, I can reach it right through there. Almost had it. Almost got it. Almost got it. Got it. There we go. Alright, let's get that connected over here. And we'll be right back. Alright, we got that one connected. I think I'm going to put some... This protector is all messed up. We're going to have to put something else around here. I want to protect those wires. I don't want those wires hitting up against anything. But let's go over here to the other side now. And our other O2 sensor connector is right there. And we already know our harness. There it is right there. So we're going to line those up, get that connected. And while we're up here, let's get our 14mm speed wrench and take that bolt off, the bell housing bolt. so we can put that the wiring harness, get that up there. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, we got that connected. I thought it was the top bolt, but it's not. Dang it! Go up under here and got my long 2-foot extension and a 6-inch extension and my 14mm swivel 3/8 drive socket and my 3/8 drive ratchet. So we're gonna go up under here. And we gotta get that bolt like we did the clamp for the cat. That's the same way we're gonna have to get that bolt. All right, let me get this set up and I'll be right back. All right, let's try this with my 1/4" with my 14mm swivel with just my 2-foot 3/8 drive extension. Let's go between here. Let's go up under that. There we go. All right, so let's get this loosened up. Handy dandy ratchet. All right, let me loosen that up and I'll be right back. All right. All right, I'm going to take that bolt out and I'm going to reach up there, put that harness on there, and then put that bolt back in there. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, there you go. Let's get that zoomed in up there. Let's tighten that up and we'll be right back. All right, guys, last but not least, we got our one more O2 sensor right over here. And remember in the beginning we had to take it out because we couldn't get to that bolt right there and all. And now that I look at it, I probably could have got to it. Who cares? I did it for some reason. I don't know. All right, so now let's go down here, put the camera down, because I need to show you this. Came up with a wrench or something. I need something to put up under here. All right, here's our O2 sensor. What you're gonna do, if you take your O2 sensor out, put some anti-seize on the threads, or some of you guys know that thing will rust, corrode, rust out, man. Forget about it. So what we're gonna do is called the 007. Instead of taking your finger and getting all messed up, Manic Mechanic 007, subscribe to his channel. He said, yo Tim, get some Q-tips. So every time I use the Q-tips on either the brakes, which is the video he told me on, or this, or spark plugs or anything, I use a Q-tip and call it the 007. So that way, next time this thing comes out of here, it's gonna come out with no problem at all. All right, so let's. Now I don't know where to set this at. What the heck? Let's just put this back down. Let's move this to the side. Dang, I don't know where am I gonna put this at, man? What the heck? Len didn't tell me that. I said, Len, what the heck? What am I supposed to do with this when I'm still using it? I don't know, I'm gonna set it on top of the anti-seize for now. All right, let's go over here. Get this O2 sensor started in there. Alright. And you're noticing I'm pushing the wire around too, because you don't want the wire to twist up and damage the harness or anything. So get that going around. And now if you don't have an O2 sensor socket, you can use your 7/8 wrench. Alright, now sometimes the problem is the plug is too big to for the wrench to go over, in which this case, and these things are not really tight, guys, so just use the open end. Get in there and tighten that up. what I'm talking about. Alright. It's tight, and now we just reach up there and plug that up. Alright? And this side over here looks good. Check that out. Got it away from there. Everything look good on there. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. So let's get this plugged up. And it only can plug up one way, so you ain't gotta worry about that, worry about anything. Alright, let's get it plugged up and we'll be right back. Alright guys, it's connected. Cool. Alright, the last thing we gotta do up under here, and we are out of here, out of the bottom part of the car, is we might as well just get our front drive shaft and put that into place. Alright, so let's go get that and we'll be right back. You know guys, tell you what, walk with me. Let's go get the drive shaft together. So you can see our party line. All right. Now we had one party line when we took apart the engine, and we had that set up over here. And here's all the boxes. We had the timing chain, the right and the left. We had all that set up. So this room, that line is done. Now, all the parts of it go onto the Mustang. Alright, so go back over here. And here's our, we first did everything. Now, the very first thing we did was the drive shaft, which is over there. And then we worked our way down. But what we did is we cut the line, we went up here, and right here in this empty spot, that's where the catalytic converters were. So we did those, and now we're gonna do the drive shaft so we can finish up the bottom. And then we got the line over here where we're gonna start with the alternator, the dipstick, the connector, the cooling hoses, heating hoses, pipe assembly, whatever you wanna call that. And we're gonna work our way up until we're done, till the last thing. The air cleaner. Oh yeah, we gotta put some spark plugs in there, because now that I got everything in there, we gotta put some spark plugs in there, so we gotta make sure of that. So let's grab our front drive shaft and let's go put it in. We'll be right back. Alright guys, here we go. Got our drive shaft in there. Not in there, but it's right here. And we got a bunch of 8mm bolts up here. So let's get up under here. Slide our drive shaft in here. Alright, now, it's gonna suck. Which way goes what, man? Dang it, let me situate myself here. Let me situate myself, be right back. Alright, here's our front drive shaft right here. And then we go back, and it's gonna connect right into there. Now, you notice how deep this is right here. Your drive shaft is going to have, what the heck, I want to show you something here. Drive shaft is going to have a mark. See this big piece right here? It won't fit back there into that one, so it's got to go to the front one. So what we're going to do here is bring our drive shaft out like this. Go through here. This end goes through here. That'll work. Okay, back there. Okay, let's put it over back there so we can get this one. Lined up. Great. And then we can push it forward. This drive shaft bends. Got a little joint right there. We're gonna push it back to bring it down to get that one lined up. Right. Then we're gonna get these get two of these bolts lined up and started threading in there. So That was pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so let's get those started. Then we'll go to the back one. Right back. All right, guys, we got those started. Now we go back and we do the same thing back here. Get these bolts lined up and get them started. Easier said than done, Tim. You know what? You get them started, man. Get them both started. I'm messing with me. Bear back. All right, guys, we got them all started. We are looking good. We are looking good. Now, the next thing we're gonna do is I need you to get you a, where is it? I need to get you an 8mm deep socket. Yeah, that's what you're gonna need. And should I use an extension? Let me see if I can get to it without an extension. Alright, you look up here. The drive shaft is in a little bit of the way, but if I go to the other side, the drive shaft is not in the way. Let's go to the other side over here. Yeah, that'll be better. Alright, now you're going to tighten these bolts up. Here's a little trick, because sometimes the drive shaft will spin. So what you want to do a big monster pair of vice grips, and you can hold on to the drive shaft as you're tightening it up. See that? Drive shaft goes right up against the transmission, holds it right there in place. And being is like that, I can go ahead and get the 2 of them right there, and then turn it and get the other 2, and so forth. So let's get these tightened up, and we'll be right back. All right, let's tighten up 2. I'm just showing you what I do here. Taking my drive shaft, I'm spinning it with the vice grips, get it around to there. We go up against the transmission, lock it into place. Over here. 2, done. That is done. Now we go up here and we do the same thing to this side. All right, so let's get this done and we'll be right back. All right, guys, it's tightened up. We are done underneath this vehicle. We are done. Now, the next thing I want to do is get the heck from under here. Astral is bad. All right, let's get from under here. Right back. All right, guys and girls, we are in the home stretch. We are on the top. Everything on the top. And what we're going to do right now is before... Whoa. You know what? We got that ground wire down here we didn't tighten up yet. Dang it. Got to get that tightened up. And speaking of grounds, we got 2 ground straps back here. One goes into each back of the cylinder head. And what I got here, I got 2 12mm bolts. And what we're going to do is reach back here, reach our hand over this way. And it's going to, this part you're going to have to feel for. Alright, got one. So let's get our one, get our thing like this. Get us our bolt through it. And let's reach down in there and get that. Wait a minute. What the heck? It's supposed to be over there, man. What the heck? We got the right one. Yeah, same length, man. What the heck, dude? I'm gonna go behind this wiring harness. I think it's bogus. Put that right there for a minute. You know, why is this in my way? Gotta get these body grounds hooked up. Got to. If I go that way, I don't want the intake to be in my way, so I'm gonna go around this way. That looks like it's... Man. No. Alright, I'm barely reaching it. I know I didn't hook that thing up around there like I could have. Get that over there. Get that around like this. Alright, let's get that bolted up there. Right back. Alright guys, I got it hooked up. We'll hook this one right here. It's going around there, get it out of the way. And the other one is bolted up. I don't know if I can be able to get the camera back there. Right there. Yeah, you can't see that, huh? Well, somewhat. Alright, so bring this in all the way by hand as much as we can. Bring this one in by hand. Alright, now what I'm going to do here is use a 12mm speed wrench. Let's get that back there. What the heck, man? A minute ago, the crummy thing wouldn't... Oh, wait a minute. It's not 12. Where the heck I put the 12? What the heck? There it is. 12mm. This thing just fell apart on me. This crummy. Dang it. Anyway, let's get those in there and let's get those tightened up. Use a regular wrench if you have to. Probably better than this crummy thing right here. Alright, so let's tighten both of those up and we'll be right back. Guys, we got those tightened up. Now let's go over here. And what I got me is a 15mm shallow socket 3/8 drive with my little swivel ratchet. And that's not going to work because that's a stud. It's going to have to be a deep. So let's get a 15mm deep. We'll be right back. All right, I just grabbed the nearest thing to me, 15mm wrench. Okay, wrench in there. There we go. Tighten that all the way up. Yeah. All right, let's tighten that up. And we'll be right back.
Okay, so this is the end of part 20. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you guys have any...
Of course they enjoyed it. I'm there.
He always has something to say. He can't just... Yeah. And girl power, Team Sylvia. So if you guys have any comments or questions, you can post it below in the comments section, or you can email Timmy at tim@astralautorepairs.com. Hope you paid attention. If not, watch it again. This is Sylvia from Astral Auto Repairs. If we can't repair it, nobody can. See you next time.